Alright, I got the springs off and the front end off, or the wheels and the spindles. Now I'm just taking off the control arms and just marking what these spacers are, so that when I put it back together I keep those same spacers, which is very important. So I have to get it realigned, but I might have to anyways. But that's where I'm at. I got both sides done. The springs are dangerous, so be careful when you're taking those off. Those are all rusted, but those clean up, not broken or anything. So I just sprayed everything down with some lubricant or penetrating oil to get all the bolts at least somewhat greased up. Hopefully they'll loosen. I haven't broken any, but these were a fucking pain in the ass taking the shocks out because they're stripped. So I had to try to fit a wrench in there, and then from the back side unscrew it because it broke off the part that holds the bolt or the nut on there. So I had to fix that and take that off. But now I'm taking this part. Again, these bushings are bad. It looks like he replaced this before, but he didn't replace the bushings, which he should have done. I'll change them to a poly bushings for those, and then these down here as well. These guys here, you can see that, but those will need to be replaced, which are a pain in the ass because you got to press them in, which I'll show a video on that. But there's one there too, on here, and then here and here, bushings. He's already replaced these when he changed the spindles out, which is nice. And as far as the conversion he has for the disc brake conversion, looks like a good set. It's got bolts on there, which can be solid. So I think those will turn out good. Saves me shit. I think I spent, I'm gonna say $350 for that shit. So that saves me a lot of money. But overall, that's where I'm at right now. I got all this. I'll change all these linkages out. Change this. Looks like all original. Looks like you changed some bushings in these. I don't know. I'll change this out, but I'll change that out just in case. And then I'll take the power steering pump off, clean that all up. So I'll get all this off and then clean up the frame, at least half of it up to this point. I'll probably clean it up all the way to here, spray it all, get all this side done and moved on, and then I'll work on the back end, which is a shitload of fucking bushings on that. But overall it'll drive a lot nicer, it won't squeak. Nice ride on there. So that's where I'm at. My wife is calling me for dinner, I think in about 30 minutes, so I gotta get that done. Oh, and here's the, these bushings will have to change out. I believe this is a sway bar. So these bushings will have to be replaced and all cleaned up. Looks like he changed these out when he did the disc conversion. So those will still be good, but I will need some bushings there. Overall, that's where I'm at. Alright, thanks for watching.